and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get it! Get it! COVID-19!
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's got his tight end, that's Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First and 10.
65 cat.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. On the handoff, Pollard. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Tight, 19 tight, go! Like it, 19 Lions. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. That one caught is Jimray DK. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
That's good.
A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
11-yard line.
Let's go now.
Ward, out quickly, it's Ridley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 4.
Let's go. Ready?
Again, it's Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
On play action, Richardson. Got his man, it's Ogletree. Still going. And he will go all the way. Andrew Ogletree. Touchdown, Colts. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jim Radike now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. Mustang 19. Let's go. 60 Eagles.
On play action, it's Ward. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. The second-year man from UCLA, Leatu Latu, getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Bison.
On 3rd down, here's Pollard. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that, not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line.
Their own 4-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Richardson. And the pressure's too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Pollard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves, Dragon 60. Ready?
Ward now on 3rd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
43-yard line.
Running here, it's Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Go! Ready? Hey, let go!
Now a handoff to Pollard.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here we go on 4th with Ward. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Iomana. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go, set. Warrior 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing is Ward. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Chindike that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. But I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot. The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Throwing again is Ward. He'll find his receiver, that's DK. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another 1st down.
To the air again, Ward. This one caught at the 4. And the Titans going to be set up with 1st and goal. Has play moves them down to the 1.
That's another Titans 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Pollard will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action, it's Ward. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
On the set.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Go get him. 70 Lions. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Back deep for Tennessee, Jim DK. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Here's Ward. Got a man downfield. It's Iomanner. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the 1st half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Ready.
To throw is Ward. He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now it's Ward. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he's on to punt for the second time. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 23-yard line.
'70 Ranger. Six, Bronco 80. Check up.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Schrader's kick is good. And the Colts are back within a score. They trail now by 6. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
On first down, it's Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Ready?
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Big.
In motion comes Pittman.
Set the Eagle. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Now Pollard will take this down to the 47. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
Ready up.
It's
They'll come up on a
2nd
2nd down and 8.
7-yard
Let's
line.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's put.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Okay,
So
great.
try again. It's 2nd and 10.
38-yard line.
Deputy. 19 target. Mustang 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the set.
3rd down and 3.
Ready. 60 Maverick. Viking 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Set. Get up. Get up.
Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And he will take it in himself. Cam Ward, touchdown Titans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready. Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Deputy Lion. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Go. Ready.
Now Richardson. He'll get it into the hands of Ashton Doolin. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Ready. Ready.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Grover Stewart is there for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
the 40 now. Here's second down and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's complete to DK. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Come on. Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Throwing is Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll take it on in. Jig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans are able to extend the lead.
30, Colts 10. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Anthony Gould now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw. Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. On play action, Richardson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Cody Barton. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Ready.
Start of the 4th quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd, they need 8.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Back to throw is Ward. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From 29, here's 2nd and a yard. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st
down.
19 light.
1st down, Colts.
Dragon 60.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Let go.
Opening carry of the game for Tajay Speed. A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Ready.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. That's to the rookie out of Texas, Gunnar Helm. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
spear, running right. Oh, and they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Titan first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Off play action, it's Ward. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
79. Ready. 76.
To throw is Ward. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. On third down, they go with Spears. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. His kick is good. And the Titans will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Joey Sly taking off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Seven Pirates. Get it. Cowboy.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce.
Hustle. 19 Lions.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
60 Maverick.
First down, Indianapolis.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19.
Richardson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Titans. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.